We have discovered a deeper stage of sleep. It allows us to travel into your dreams. As you descend, focus on my voice. We will be with you in your dreams.
Why, Nathan? Why?
Don't go. "3:35 a.m. It's my gig again."
BP's 160/90, heart rate 100 and regular.
He's testing himself. Just want to give him every chance I can.
over 105, 120 and irregular.
Okay, pull him out.
All in all, I think that went well.
Steve, you're not ready yet.
Nathan, the doctor says the ticker is fine.
Listen, you created that dreamscape. You still couldn't control it. It's about confidence, man.
Well, then why don't you give me another chance?
Well, you'll
One
get
chance.
back to where you were, but until you're 100%, I can't risk your safety, or Kate's, or mine.
Steve, look, for right now, visiting the dreams is out.
Wait. So you're saying I can't go into the dreams and do all the work, but I can do all the work out here in the real
You don't
world?
have to do all the work. Ben will be here.
Ben?
Yeah.
So, the drawing room here serves sort of as our ready room.
I'm sorry, but flying F-16s does not qualify one to jump into a dream, let alone all the other things.
He's not going to do that yet. Listen, he's got a real-world combat experience. He was a patient here, and it gives him a different point of view. And we're going to bring him along slowly, and look, I need your help here.
How come I've been in the hospital and you're the one that looks like hell?
Well, you see how much I missed you?
You've been having nightmares again, haven't you? Great. Got a sleep clinic run by an insomniac.
put a camera in Keith's room to watch him. He wandered out in the street at night. He could have been killed.
And he doesn't remember a thing.
Only the nightmares. He doesn't remember the things he does, like tearing the room apart.
I'm afraid I may have done this to him.
Dee, that's not true.
These appear to be classic night terrors. Now, unlike nightmares, terrors occur during the deepest stages of sleep. Which is why the dreamer doesn't remember anything. How often does Keith have them?
On average, about 3 times a week.
There have been times when I hear him in his sleep crying out about the church.
Is church an important part of your lives?
Angie and I were raised in an orphanage by the Sisters of Mercy.
So church is a huge part of our lives.
I take Keith with me every Sunday.
See, my brother's a deacon. Everybody in our parish loves him. He helped build the rectory with his own... She should know the kind of person you are.
Did Keith ever have a frightening experience in church?
Not that I know of. I mean, maybe the statues and things are scary to a little boy. I don't know. They weren't to me. But if I've gotten so involved with my own feelings that I've been blind to Keith's, if I
haven't done that,
in some way hurt my little boy.
Look, isn't it pretty?
Oh, yeah. It sure is, Sarah.
Mr. Gilpin, did you ever explain to Keith why his mother was sent to a psychiatric hospital?
He understands that his mother has a hard time dealing with things. Carla is gentle but she's fragile. And maybe Keith is more like her than we realize. Maybe that's why he's having these dreams.
You know, we've been to 6 child psychologists, and not one has been able to help.
I understand how traumatic this must be for all of you.
Look, that's my favorite.
Does he understand why you've brought him here?
It's because of what happens when I go to sleep.
And what happens?
I do things that are bad.
Do you remember the things that you do? Well, what does your dad say about it?
That he's sorry.
He's sorry for what? Tell me about your mom. Keith, tell me about your mom.
She cried a lot. That's why she had to go away.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, just Sarah. She's my cousin.
What about your aunt, Angie? How long has she lived with you and your dad?
2 years. We moved back here from Ohio.
My wife was already, she was away.
Look.
Without my sister and my niece, I don't know what I would have done.
Keith, do you remember if the same things keep happening in your dreams?
I remember the smiling man.
You never said anything about a smiling man before, son.
Who is he?
Is he scary, Keith?
No, he just... There's sometimes...
Until we get into the dream, we won't know who or what this smiling man represents.
Well, when can we start?
Look, if it's a question of money, I can...
It's not.
Well, then, will you help us, please?
We'll do what we can.
You know, Keith, when you're sitting there and you're watching early morning Saturday TV...
Yeah, well, this is about 10 times better. Not only do you get to pick the channel, but you also get to be the star, the writer, the director, all in one shot.
Does that hurt?
What, these? No, they connect to a machine called the MEG, which stands for a really big word, which I won't bore you with. Essentially what it does is measure the brain's electrical activity. See, in here, there's all kinds of electricity coursing around. And what we can do with these fancy schmancy machines is tune Nathan and Kate into the same frequency as your brain, and then they'll join you in the dream.
Do you go into the dream too?
Well...
Vince talks to us through these little earphones that we wear, and then Kate can signal back to him using something we call a data glove. See that thing?
Cool.
Yeah. So you can think of Vince as the space shuttle commander. He steers the shuttle while we go out on moonwalks.
Yes, however, it does not keep me from moonwalking right here.
I'm gonna have to ask you guys to step outside.
You'll be okay, Keith?
There you go. Now, this is just going to help you into your dream. Okay, didn't feel anything, did you?
I'm ready. I can handle it.
Principles and practice of sleep medicine. That is some weighty-looking material.
Well, I assume you're familiar with the Hulk.
A mild-mannered doctor who turns himself into a big green freak.
Anytime you see me reading a comic book, what I'm actually doing is pondering whether or not heroism has any moral objective.
I thought you dug the pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen of the choir, we have hyper-REM syncing up now.
What's Kate saying?
Cathedral, silence, we have no voices. That's definitely odd.
How about a little trick to brighten everyone's day, huh? Hey, you seen this one? Pretty neat, huh?
Thank you, Smiling Man.
I see we have some visitors today. Why don't you step right up and introduce yourself? Yes, that's it. Very good. All right, you can settle down. Settle down. Hickory dickory dock. No one knows how to talk. Oh, God, this is fun. All right. Hi, folks. I'm Cotton Mather. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm Jonathan Edwards. I'm still kidding. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, Nathan. Oh, go ahead. Give them voices so that they may sing. But nothing rude.
Keith, that man is not real.
He's just in your imagination.
Oh, is that so, Missy? Tell me, why do you cry when you wake up from your dreams? And Nathan, why do you cry after yours? Oh, did I tell a secret? Hey, How about a magic show, huh? I couldn't dream of a nicer setting. 1, 2, 3.
I don't have any dreams, Nathan. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
My dreams travel in packs and hang themselves up in rows, like bats during the day. At night, they fly out in search of dreamers. Other dreamers, Nathan. Perhaps even you.
Signal Vince to bring us up.
I think it's time to go.
Don't leave. How about one more before you go?
No.
Your father is definitely not in heaven!
Let's see, did that come from your dreams? He's seeing you,
Keith, are you all right?
You're back with us, son.
I was in church. I was scared.
What happened? What did you see?
It's common for religious symbols to take on different meanings in dreams. But those reasons could have absolutely nothing to do with you or anything you've done.
Hey. You know, when I was a little kid, I spent a lot of time in church, and I really liked it there. But to tell you the truth, I was a little scared in this dream, too. But we made it through, okay? Didn't we? So I'm up for trying it again tomorrow if you'll come with me.
It's all right, Keith.
Okay.
You did very well.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Hey, I'm gonna get some coffee. You want any?
No, I'm fine.
What was McKay doing in the dream?
I don't know.
Nathan, McCaig is dead. He drowned 3 years ago. And now here he is in Keith's dream, your ex-partner on a bully pulpit. The bleed over from your unconscious is contaminating his dream.
Contamination is only 10%.
I don't think you should go back in the dream. But if the contamination were even 5% coming from my unconscious, you'd disqualify me. Now, if this is because you're the boss...
Listen, I'm going in because my experience and my judgment give me a perspective that you don't have.
What?
I'm going.
Seems obvious to me you got your basic kid being buried by fire and brimstone. Happens every day. Or if I may speak for you, Kate, it's your classic tale of rebellion set against the oppressive dogma of the ages.
The smiling man is the archetypal trickster. Maybe a defense mechanism.
I don't get it. Oh, that's because you're on a learning curve. You're going to pick all this stuff up as you go along.
An archetype is a universal dream figure. It has no religious connotations. It appears throughout history, crosses cultural lines. And, although... Can I have some of that water while you're there? Mm-hmm. In my dream, the trickster could take on a completely different form than in yours. Mm. The trickster can hide an essential truth, as well as reveal it.
So what you're saying is, he stopped Keith from going through the door because he wanted to hide the truth?
Right.
Well, what is the truth?
You know, I think it's kind of late. We're not really making much headway, so why don't we see what happens tomorrow?
Nathan, you gonna go to church again? This is twice in a row. You gotta be careful or you could slip on something and save your own soul.
Little chance of that.
Do we have any peanut sauce?
Nathan. Can I buy you a drink?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yep. Thanks.
Nathan, I thought you'd never show up. Come on.
Take a peek. Come on, for old time's sake.
At the back of the church, there's a door. A huge door. And you have to try and go through that, Keith. To see what's on the other side. And you wanted to go through it yesterday. So let's you and me try and go there together. Okay?
No. I can't. No, not in the water. No, I can't.
What's the matter with him?
He's had a seizure. Vince, give me 10 cc's lorazepam. Got it? Come on.
That's it. You. Come on. Got him?
Yep, got him.
What happened to me?
What happened to you, Keith, is we're starting to get at what you're scared of.
Keith had a seizure?
Yeah, he's fine. It's a common occurrence.
This is my son you're talking
Mr.
about.
Gilpin, Keith is not afraid of the church or religious symbols. It's
I can't
water.
do this
The whole
to him.
landscape of his dreams is water. We're making progress.
Is that what you call it?
Well, yeah, as painful as it is, yes. And I think if you stop now, you run the risk of the dreams
Look,
and the night terrors
I can't do this,
possibly
all right?
becoming
I
worse.
can't put him through this. He's 8 years old. There's got to be another way.
This is nice. I feel superbly, ridiculously, incredibly happy right now. This moment, not the last moment, not the next moment. Right now. Now.
Me too.
He's in your dream, not mine. Push him out.
have to go.
It's all right.
Sorry, boss.
What is it?
Keith Gilpin. He had another episode last night. That woman we saw at the church, I have to believe it was Carla.
Keith's mother.
Right, and the baby she was carrying could be Keith's projection of himself. I'm gonna go and see her. She's at the Roswell Psychiatric Hospital.
You were right. He's gotten worse. That was his mother's side of the bed.
You know, we all want the same thing. For Keith to get well. You believe that, don't you? Okay, well, I think we should start with what we know. And we know that Keith is afraid of water. You must be aware of that. Tell me why he's afraid.
Come with me. It happened 6 years ago. My daughter was 4 months old.
Keith Gilpin, age 1.5, apparently pushed the stroller off the dock?
He didn't mean to do it. He was just a baby himself.
Why didn't you say anything about this before?
We've been trying to put this behind us for the past 6 years. Besides, what good would it have done to have made Keith face up to something he was too young to remember anyway?
He doesn't even know he had a little sister.
Of course he does. It's in his unconscious, and it's coming out in his dreams. That's what all this is about. Dee, was your wife still at home when your daughter died?
She'd been up with the baby all night. She must have fallen asleep for a minute. She thought Keith was in his playpen.
Keith is fighting a battle between reality and the denial of it. Now, the reality is bad, but the denial of it is much, much worse.
She's just right.
Of course, it wasn't Keith's fault. It was mine. It's a terrible accident. I was negligent, like they said. I've been over it a million times. I don't even know how it happened anymore. Rachel was a beautiful baby, though. I know every mother says that. We couldn't even give her a proper burial. They never found her.
Have you been in contact with Keith?
I used to see him every week. 2 months ago, he stopped coming. What?
That's when the dream started. Maybe because of the separation from you.
I'm due to leave here next week. What if he can't forgive me?
Aha! Hulk, your brawn is no match for the power of my brain.
Oh, no! Oh, no, I'm out of missiles!
I'm defeated!
Victorious! Woo! I love it, victorious!
Hey. You ready, Keith? Hey, do you remember in the last dream, there was a woman in the church? And she was holding a baby?
I don't want to go there anymore.
Okay, then we won't. But I want you to think about her. Okay? That was your mom, wasn't it? I want you to think about where she was taking the baby. Hey, I tell you what. Why don't the 3 of us go there together?
What a beautiful day. Perfect day for a swim party. I hope everyone brought their water wings. Keith, buddy, over here. Oh, go ahead. Talk if you must. Give them voices so they can sing.
Thank you. Keith? Keith, I'm your friend. That man is not real. He's a trickster.
Not real? Oh, that's a cheap shot.
Listen to me. He wants to hurt you by keeping you from seeing the truth.
Wouldn't know the truth if it bit you. I'm Mr. Pompous guy. Look at all my degrees. I wouldn't lie to you, Keith. There really is a Santa Claus, and I love your mother very much. And summer camp is for you, and villains always blink their eyes, and children never lie. Or do they? Have you ever told a lie? Wrong! You're lying now. But you want to tell the truth, don't you? Then you just show us who's the boss. Come on, show us. Now that is surprising. All right, let me run this down for you. You see, essentially, I'm bad, you're good. No, I know that's what you're thinking. But I'm fair in my own way, and you ought to have a fighting chance for this boy's universality, his oneness, his access to the collective unconscious, whatever you choose to call it. Do you want that chance?
Don't do it, Nathan.
Yes.
Good. And stand over there. Over there next to the stroller with the little baby sister inside. Now, step out onto the water like a hero and take your position next to the baby carriage. Good. All right. Here's the riddle. Keith, your little sister, walk on water. Answer the question.
Yes.
Wrong answer.
Don't cry anymore. It's okay. Shh, now it's okay. It's all right now.
Why is Keith crying, Uncle D?
He'll be okay soon, Sarah.
Dad's here.
You have kids?
No. Listen, this isn't over. Keith has relived the memory, but it's really just the first step. He'll need counseling, maybe lots of it. So I'd be happy to provide you with some names.
Thank you, Dr. Bradford.
It's all right. Shh, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you for everything again, Dr. Bradford.
Keith under again. What we learned in his last dream wasn't the truth. He's acting out because he still hasn't faced it.
Well, he may have faced it, but it doesn't mean an instant cure. He could still be traumatized.
Yeah, but why would he have escalated the nature of the attack? That doesn't make sense.
Where is he now?
County General. He's doing fine. You know, everything you described in the dream, it jibes exactly with the story in the paper.
Yeah, well, he might have heard accounts of what happened based on that story and absorbed them. But the point is he saw himself push the carriage into the water because at some psychological level, that's exactly what he thinks he did.
The conflict comes because at a deeper level, he knows he didn't.
Then who did?
Well, who was the only other figure in the dream besides the smiling man?
Nathan, Carla admitted she was negligent, but...
So you think his mother did it?
Well, that would explain Keith's defense mechanism. The smiling man is there to protect him from something even more unimaginable than his own guilt.
Nathan, I saw Carla's face when she talked about that baby.
And she's due for release next week. Keith's night terrors might have been triggered not by separation anxiety, but by the fear of seeing her again.
Carla did not push her baby into the water.
We don't know that.
Look, my wife she had problems, but she would never
Listen, D, we still haven't gotten to the truth yet.
Well, you said we had.
Well, I was wrong. Don't you realize that all of you could wind up dead because of these terrors? Now, at the very least, the combination of the knife attack and the arson means that Keith could be put in an institution for his own protection. Now, you wouldn't be able to see him until they determine whether or not you're the cause of his problems. That could take a long time.
But if Carla did this...
Well, then we have to know. So that Keith doesn't live the rest of his life with a burden of guilt that he doesn't deserve. Okay, Keith, I'm gonna give you a word, and I want you to think about it as you drift off to sleep. Okay, the word I'm giving you is Hulk. The Hulk is your friend, and you identify with him. And when you hear the word Hulk, you'll listen to me. Now, as you grow more and more sleepy, I want you to focus on my words. Okay? Together, we're gonna go back to the dock by the lake, near that trailer that your mom and dad rented for the summer. And it'll be that sunny day when you were very, very young. And we will listen for the word Hulk. At the lake, everyone will have voices. I'll be able to speak, and you'll be able to speak. The word I want you to remember is Hulk. The Hulk is your friend.
What a beautiful day. Perfect day for a swim party. It looks like somebody's little girl is gonna get her water wings today. Ah. Okay. Okay. Take your position. Now. Hulk, Hulk, Hulk. You can't do that. This is my game. I made it up.
No, you didn't. But I have a riddle for you.
You got one for me? This is fun. What is it? Tell me.
First, you have to go out there and stand on the water. Go ahead. Can you walk on water?
You mean now? Or really?
Really?
Oh, well, that's easy. I'll probably have to go for a swim, but no! Of course I can't walk on water.
You're wrong. You can walk on water. If it's frozen.
You did it, Keith. You beat the smiling man. Now you can see the truth.
That's my sister Rachel.
Don't worry, honey. Your mommy will be back in a minute. That's my good girl.
It's okay. It's all right. Just Keith, take some deep breaths.
Keith,
Deep
you're
breaths.
okay.
That's right. Deep
All right,
breaths.
breathe.
There you
Breathe
go.
slowly. Calm down.
Just breathe.
That's it.
I saw you. You were on the dock. You pushed the carriage into the water. I saw you. It wasn't my mom. It was Angie.
Son, what are you talking about?
She pushed it in. I saw her.
That's not what happened.
But the carriage was empty. She was holding the baby. I saw her.
The baby died. Rachel died in the water.
No, Angie took her. I saw her. She ran away with the baby. Baby was alive.
That's not what happened. Angie, tell him.
I was a good mother to her. I was so much better than Carla ever would have been. I'm so sorry. I was a good mother.
Dee, your sister wasn't able to have children of her own.
I didn't know that.
After the accident, how long was it before you saw your sister again?
3 years.
And in the interim, she adopted a little girl?
That's what she told us. Ever since we were kids, she felt like she had to take care of me.
You know, she needed someone to take care of. And in this case, someone of her own. I think, in her mind, Rachel became her natural child. When people want something badly enough, they create their own reality. Dee, this is your daughter. This is Rachel.